Welcome back to another episode of This Is the Main Character, and we also got Ember, but I'm not gonna show you because I'm going to check the achievements that I got. Yeah, what did I get? The Blazing Dopa. Set a wooden shield, Mythical's shield. Set a wooden shield, Mythical's shield on fire. Too many shields there. Nice. The thing is, you can only do this once, and if you try to have another playthrough at it, you will have a very, very, very difficult time. But most games nowadays are just designed to be played once, strangely enough. And then they kind of rely on these achievements. But maybe because this is more an online game, really. Alright, I'm lucky because I stand right behind them. What happens if I just sneak up on them? Let's see. Okay, sneaking does not work. There's no sneaking mechanic in this game. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, and you can, I think, set them on fire, right? Like if they throw these thingies, there's another one. Nah, it's just a swirl attack, nothing else. Ooh. Let's get this again. Bada-boo. And AoE. This was not the amount of damage I expected. The thing is, I just want to do a simple dash. I don't want to change into running mode. Bada-boo. And no execute this time. Alright, any items on the ground? Of course not. Did you get those items at the beginning of the game? At least a whole bunch, and then after a certain amount of time... Nothing. Absolutely. Wait. This is where the animal was, right? Then there's a strange enemy down there too. Let's check that. But before we clean the area. Wait a minute. Ooh. Come on, it detonates all the time, but I just can't do anything about it. You know what? Let's do this. Let's throw forward a whirlwind of disaster. Skadoosh. Oh wait. That was not what I expected. I think the moment you figure out how to use an axe, you can chop down trees in this game. 3, 2, 1. Damn it. Oh, I think I know how to trigger this. They have to dig something up off the ground. And once they hold it in their hands, they let it go, and then it explodes right at the bottom of their feet. Oh, that was interesting. Look at this. 1, 2, hold down, swirl. See that? Like usually it is like hold down. Holding down the attack key makes you hit once, followed by the double swing. But what you can do to kind of have it more fluid, right, is hit them once, like clicking, and then holding down. Click, hold down, and then it goes into the swirl motion. So you can have something like 1, 2, 3, 4, followed by swirl. So this is the 5th one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, maybe you can have a 6th one. 2, 3, 4, 5, followed by... Okay, the swirl does not work. After your 5th attack, you stand there for a moment. You cannot attack more than 5 times in a row. So maybe but the 5th attack is the strongest. What about the charged attack? You have to go into the character menu there, and then you have to look for... was it details? No, it was not details. Artifacts, weapons... no, this was not talents. Yeah, this was the one. Normal attack perform up to 5 times. Yeah, and the charged attack to unleash 2 rapid sword strikes. Yeah. What's the charged attack? Charged attack stamina cost 20 and charged attack damage is 55% plus 60, so ending up at 110-ish. I just go with 50 and 60, it's easy to calculate. It's more damage than the 5th hit, yeah? But the 5th hit is stronger, much stronger than the 4th one. So in order to do... just charge up the attack and that's it. Oh, yeah. I'm thinking, okay, how can you fight most efficiently in here? Hey, no, I'm wet. And I'm also frozen. The Cryo Abyss Mage uses a cryo shield, no shit, to protect itself. Perhaps you can break down its defense with Peril or other elemental attacks that react with cryo. The next one is, of course, the Electro combo. Or is it? Oh, it's Frost and Water. Ah, that's the freezing. When Cryo meets Hydro, Frozen occurs. Frozen beings are rendered immobile, but also become rock hard. Okay, I have to press space multiple times in order to unshackle myself. I also want to get out of the whoop. Okay, quick question. Why am I getting hit by... It looks like fire almost, but no, it's not. Okay, let's melt the thing. Where is it? Ooh. Better move. Okay, it's burning again. It's still dazed. No. And it's running back again. Is it healing now? What is it doing? Yeah, it's healing. It's weird. Oh, look at the damage. Okay, so 50 something, but if I hit like... Yeah, that's 19. Ooh. 2, 3. Okay, let's go for damage over time thing. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 4. I can see you. 2, 3, 4. It does it multiple times in succession. That's Let's cheat. Okay. So, mages have a tendency to go back to their spawn point. There we go, vaporized. I just wanna... What's it doing again? I don't know why, but I seem to not be able to fight this creature. I think I know how this works. There is a regeneration field at the center of this lake. If this character reaches that regeneration field, he will be fully recharged with his health. The character itself will go back once we actually run too far away, or if we push him closer to the center. Let's try that. Like I can knock him back a little bit, right? Okay. I can knock him back, but not now. That's weird. Uh-oh. I wanted to check that effect out, if it's working or not. And now he's dead. Either he had... Really? multiple effects at the same time that happened. That ley line branch, sweet. Gonna read up on that in a moment. Yeah, my guess is that there's a regeneration field right next to the spawn point, or it is the spawn point, and this is where they get full health. And once they go back, stand there, they're getting recharged, and this field activates the moment they run back. Yeah. Why would it get triggered the moment you hit them in the fight? Like, why would they? I don't really know why. Like, something is off. Shouldn't have happened in the first place. Really weird. And this one is the marker for the main quest again. And another mushroom. Mushroom. Betcha. Mushroom. I have not seen a betcha yet. Not in this game. Bunch of mushrooms, but no betches. Betcha. Mushroom. It's a really simple text. Everybody can learn it. Alright. So, what is it I want to do? I want to get up there, but before I do anything like that, I want to know if I found any new and more interesting items, like this one. Fragile branches from deep within the earth. Even after years of age, from beneath its mottled surface, you can see that its power is not yet entirely lost. Deep within the earth. Why would there be a dead ley line branch? Okay. It's a branch of a ley line. What kind of ley line? Do they mean like some energy line that kind of crystallized out into an object? That could be. Oh, a feather. Interesting. Who used the last feather? She used the last feather. And now I will fast equip her with it. That's nice. Because you have to click on the switch thing, you get the changes displayed as well, like the forfeit set effect, or not forfeit, this other set effect just disappears and defense goes down, but attack does not change, right? But this attack value increases. That's weird. Why is there no attack value that changes? Or the attack value stays the same because the previous one is also the same. That's weird. Okay, wait a minute. There's another feather that I'm using. Where is it? There we go, this one. So I expect this to have a 17 attack value as well. And it does. This is why there was no change. Okay, so the change is calculated completely and it's not buggy. It was just that there's the same value. This is why the change only displayed negative effects. Other than that, the change system is pretty cool. I wanted to click on F5 for some reason. Yeah, the change system for the items is pretty cool. Everything that gives you an easier way of figuring out if stuff is better or not, highly appreciated. In Diablo 3, for example, the only thing you did, at least at the start, was get the gear with the highest number. Like the overall number, like damage number or whatever. Like you just focus on one thing, like defense or attack, and that's it. And later on, this is when where you try to distinguish a certain build from another by focusing on specific attributes like cooldown or whatnot. Same thing goes for other games as well. But the thing is, focusing on specific effects will not always be beneficial. It's only that helpful, or like really helpful, if you already know yeah, if you already know how you can perform better with a certain playstyle. And we got another one. Anemoculus. Either it's Anemoculus or it's Anemoculus. In both cases, it's a really, really strange way of pronouncing it. Anemoculus. Maybe there's a Pyro-oculus? So there are different oculi, meaning eye thingies. Something to see. Maybe this is why the eye is the oculus, because it's just round. Maybe oculus just means round. And has nothing to do with vision. Alright, I really have to heal Amber, but she can heal herself by just attacking things. Yeah, let's try this again. Switch to walking mode, and then approach the edge. That's perfect. I cannot... Oh, that was... Really have to change my way of climbing, because that was just... Wait a minute, this guy has a... do I heal up if I... Oh, wait a minute. I could try something real quick. Because... See that. No, wait a minute. This is using elemental burst restores 20% health. And the incoming healing, but this is not the thing I try to get. There we go. Opening a chest regenerates 30% max HP over 5 seconds. And max HP increase. Okay, this is not the thing. But there we go. Having 4 adventurer pieces will be useful if I just open chests, so I can regenerate. The thing is, I don't have that. I just have an increase in incoming healing. But I don't have anything that heals me, so... What could be more beneficial? It seems as if you're kind of forced into going 4 pieces all the time, instead of having 2 weaker effects combining. Alright, yeah, and the other thing is just use those berries. And what if I just not use it, but turn something else into edible things? What do I have a lot of? Meat, of course. So that means I need another cooking station. And there we get a beginner's protector thingy-majig. That's it? Yeah, no, wait a minute. Yeah, that's it. Another polearm weapon. Let's read up on this. Oh, wait a minute. The difficulty increases if you go higher up this way. So I will have an easier time right now. That's just nice. Yeah, how do I increase my health again? I have to kill them, or something else has to happen here. Okay, I can push the rabbit around. But I cannot tell the rabbit where to go. Uh-oh. Okay, I got a little bit of additional health there. Okay, let's see. What I wanted to do is switch to another character to suck up the heal effect, but it's not working. Amber gets all the health, and that's it. Yeah, before we forget, I have to read up on this Anemo thingamajig effect. Let's do that. Not the Anemo, the polearm. And we got another hunter's bow. So, a polearm as straight as a flagpole. Well, suited to most combat situations. It has an imposing presence. That's one. Nice presence. Does it have better values when it comes to damage? No. Is there stuff up there? Probably. Will I check it out? definitely. Will I probably fall down and kill myself and trying? Ooh. And there's actually nothing up there. Look at that. That means we can do this. Gadoosh. What if I just go... Bada boom. Alright, we got another one. Oh no. I got Vaporized. Alright, slowly but surely. Aha! Gotcha. So let's do this. Oh no, that was stupid, that was so stupid, that was so stupid. I won't die here because of that. Skadoosh! No. That's not what you want to do. Alrighty, we got another one. So, time to get the... What is this? Shaman. And I have to hit the face, of course. That's more damage. Alrighty. Everything for the heal. That's also quite strange. Like, you try to... Actually, I tried to get one specific character upgraded, which is me, the main character. But I can't do that because her gear is just more... better suited for fighting. Not what I want to do that. Hey, we got a carrot. Hey, we got no carrot. So yeah, let's cook things. I need something that is easily made. Okay, 20 to 24%, and an additional 9 to 100 to... Let's, yeah, 900 to 1500. Let's at least keep the hundreds all the time, so it's easy to distinguish. Like if I say 800 and then 1200, you go from 100 mode to 1000 mode in your head. So saying 800 and 1200 is easier. Right? Like 8 is slower than 9. 9999. And this one revives a selected character. Okay. And restores a little bit of health. So going for the... Okay. Reading helps. What am I going to go for? 8 to 10% in 1000? Oh, no. This is double the amount. The flat amount is basically the same. 8 or 1200. Whereas this one is, okay, a little bit higher, but the percentage is much higher as well. So if you have, low amounts of health, this will be really good, because 12% is, 20% is really high already, followed up by, let's say, the other half of your health bar. So you end up at 75% almost, maybe even full health. What do I have more of? 29 and 17. This is also 17, but look at that. Okay, so the ingredients are the same. But this one uses 2, and this one uses 1. Yeah, I'm going for the one that is more efficient when it comes to ingredients. So let's say I will... Like this one uses 4 ingredients, and this one uses just 2 ingredients. But I have to use this twice, right, to get the same percentage amount. But the additional health would be added on to that as well. So I end up with like 2000 health. So this here would be more efficient when it comes to healing the chicken mushroom skewer. So I have to go for the birds once I figure things out. Proficiency 0 out of 5. Select the character... Okay. So you have to put a character in here that cooks things. Is there like a... Wait a minute. There's no timer in here that tells you that this takes so and so long to make. But there, yeah, the proficiency. This one has 10, and this one has 5 proficiency steps. I never looked at that. Okay, so let's make 5 of them. Oh. Okay, if you put your heart into it, okay, you can do this. The thing is, like you click on cook, and then you have to probably click on stop as well. And I made a perfect one here. Yeah, success, a normal one. The problem here is that you have to click this button. You cannot just click on the spacebar or something. That's a bit iffy. I want a key to be associated with this. And also, like, it's not start and stop. It just cooks immediately after you clicked on that. And once you know what to do, it's pretty easy. But you have to get accustomed to the next page first. You have to figure out, okay, what is this? And this takes time. And then, in the meantime, you just overcook your food. So, ooh, okay. So you have to get the proficiency high enough, and then you can auto-cook this stuff. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, let's auto-cook 2 of these, just to test how this works. And it's perfect. Okay, so the proficiency is just a kind of test. And after that, you get rewarded with the automation of the whole process. And it's always perfect. That's nice. Now, let's see what kind of edibles we have here. Like, these are the different variants. Of course, we have the not so well done ones. And this is why there is a difference in quality. Like, this is the perfect one, and these are iffy ones. So it's not random. You can actually have an effect on it. You are the one that makes it better or not. This is quite nice. I like this way of crafting, or cooking in this case. Much better than, yeah, other ones in other games. So this one is okay. This one needs something to eat. And let's use another one on him. And let's use that on her. But what are these effects here? Do I have any bonuses somewhere? Or like something that tells me, okay, they are now dealing more damage or something? Because this is probably what happens here. The character gets, well, a full stomach. And because of that, the damage increases. Hey, look at this. There's a child. Wait a minute. Let's mark this on the map here. Let's go for child. Alright. Should I go for the ruins squid? Yeah, I can finish that. Or should I? Should I not? Should I? Should I not? Should I? Should I not? Oh wait, there's another flower. I'm so into the whole... Oh, what are you? You're a frost flower. That means I have to burn you. Vaporize you. I want to switch characters when I'm in aim mode. That would be sweet. But I can't do that. Come on. Skadoosh. Oh. Okay, she can just heal herself. I don't need to give her food. The only one who needs food are characters that can't heal themselves. Always remember that. The Whopper Flower Nectar. That's new. That's the Burger King one. Okay. This one has to... Ooh. And they're burning. A flame tornado is amazing. Now, if there's just one item on the ground, that could be it. Or not. Bollocks. Where are the slimes going? So... no. Wait a minute, it has to come out of the ground first, doesn't it? How do I do that? By hitting it? Okay. Hitting it is not an option. Doing something like that, it's also not working out. If I hit it with a bow, nothing happens. Okay, I need to put water on it, and then I might be able to pick this up. It's here, and it's fire flower. Ah, right. Yeah. The whole discovering thing I have to put into the next episode. Yeah. Has to be an end sometimes, right? Alright. Until then, like and subscribe. Ta-ta!